a month. We are heading 3 hours. So 3 hours?
3.5.
3.5 hours we've been in the car. We are on our way up to Salem to go see some spoopy shit, learn about history. It's for our anniversary trip. Celebrating 1 year married on Sunday. Right, Mikey? Mikey's excited.
Been 1 year. 1 whole year.
Slowly going insane in the car. We have some snacks. We got some McDonald's. We hit a little bit of traffic. Mikey hates traffic. I should have rolled the camera for that. He goes on rants whenever we're in traffic. You're like, you turn into like a 50-year-old man. You go into like, he goes into like this huge rant.
I'm the only one who knows how to drive, apparently.
Yeah, apparently Mikey's the only one who knows how to drive. On our way, we're gonna stop at the hotel, drop our bags off, and then we're going to go out to a quick dinner tonight and walk around a little bit. We're really only staying for like 1 full day, which is Saturday, tomorrow, because obviously we're getting there late tonight, and then on Sunday we'll probably leave after lunch. It is going to be a hoot and a half. The car. I'm done with the car.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
So we just got back. It was really delicious. And I'm gonna get ready for bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Early tour. Tour. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah, wear your hat. I'm wearing a hat. All right, let's go.
So much in love with you. I know there's another who cares as much for you, but I hope that you pick me.
I want to go inside the tunnels.
Mystery. Mystery.
Everything you wanted, you pick one. Each time I kiss you and hold you, life is one big symphony.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
vault, and he's left me in here alone. Okay, cool. This is literally insane. I can't believe we're sitting in this room by ourselves right now.
One bite. Where are we? Rockefellers.
Rockefellers?
Rockefellers, flatbread pizza. One bite.
Essex Street.
Essex Street, Salem, Massachusetts. One bite or guys rules.
What do we got?
It's pretty good. They say this place is haunted. But I don't know anything about that. 6'5".
6'5"?
It's flatbread. Pretty good. Definitely not bad.
So Mikey's just floored at the fact that the only reason, or like the reason that the witch trials ended was because all of a sudden someone named...
Well, basically for like a whole month, everyone was getting killed, you know, because they're witches and shit, and then all of a sudden...
Well, no, they weren't. They were accused.
Well, they were accused, like, oh, like, this person...
Like, you can accuse anyone.
This person sent her spirit, you know, to do this to me. And they're just like, all right, well, she's a witch, she'll go to jail. But then, out of nowhere...
No, she's a witch, she'd get hanged.
Well, she went to the dungeon first, and then...
Yeah.
And then did it. And then the mayor's wife gets accused, and then...
I think it was the governor, wasn't it?
The governor, the mayor.
The governor of, like, Boston.
So the governor, yeah, so the governor's wife gets accused, and then he's like, you know what, guys, like, this whole witch thing is nonsense. Let's just shut it down. So for a whole month, like, how many people died? Like
19. Yeah, 19, 2 dogs, and a horse.
Yeah, all those people died over the course of like a month or whatever.
It was a couple months.
Until this dude's wife got accused, and he was like, yeah, let's just shut it down. It's not worth it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Jesus.
Come on, people.
Figure it out.
Where's our lift?
Still 7 minutes away.
Been 7 minutes away for a while.
Yeah, he's probably sitting in some bullshit traffic over here.
Perhaps. People are getting mad heated. Actually, he's probably sitting in this traffic. I don't even remember the last update I filmed. Come on, focus on my face here. So, oh, there's a spot. There's a spot over here. After we had that early dinner, like late lunch, we walked around a little bit, grabbed some coffee, stopped in some more shops. Honestly, like, I've been taking my camera out intermittently and getting some footage, but you know, when we go through the museums and stuff, I feel like really disrespectful filming things just because it's like a really dark history and I want to show some respect. So if you do want to see the inside of these places, like,
it's been
definitely
everywhere here. It's probably
Mikey's talking to people. Floored, and then we got some coffee, and then we hit up the Witch Dungeon Performance Museum thing, and that was really cool. So we're just gonna head back. It's like 7 o'clock right now. We'll probably just head back to the hotel, relax a little bit, and maybe watch a movie. Nice. Funny that this is the mug they give me at the Ugly Mug Cafe. Updates. It's the next morning. Good morning, people. It's our anniversary. Very exciting, right, baby? Our Hocus Pocus tour got canceled. There's no soy milk here, which is sad. We are powering through, right, Mike?
Yeah.
We're gonna try and get into the what is it? The Monster Museum? So the Monster Museum, which is right down the street, I think it'll probably open at like 10. So once we're out of breakfast, we can run over there. Actually, we can stop at CVS first. I need look how bad it is. I need chapstick. Like something awful. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some breakfast and then head over to the Monster Museum, and we're gonna walk around a little bit again, and we'll try and cut out earlier then, so we can get home at a reasonable hour. We wanted to come in here yesterday, but it was so, by the time we came back around, the line was all the way around the corner and up to the door. So very happy.
This looks like the witch house.
It does a little bit, yeah.
Well,
It does.
might be like a replica. Or it might just be something else.
What is this? Yeah, you want to take a look?
It's a replica.
Is it a replica? What's the sign say? This is cool.
Yeah. It's crazy how they moved the houses.
Yeah. But like, look at the foundation. Well,
Yeah, you know what, guys, this whole witch thing. Let's just chill. Killing people. Let's just not do that anymore.
Meanwhile, across town, in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer machine. When the telephone connection between these two terminals is made, the newest form of electronic journalism lights up Mr. Howard.
hey Storytellers. We got home last night. It is now Monday, so trying to clean and get everything back in order. I have French homework due tonight. Lots of errands to run. My hair is currently a mess. Yeah, just trying to get back into work mode. I can say it is nice to be home. We had a lot of fun. Top things, my top 3 of the weekend would probably be the Monster Museum. That was fun. The Witch House. And History and Hauntings walking tour that we did. We didn't do it at night because they didn't have any more reservations open, but we did it at like 10 a.m. But it was still awesome and a lot of fun. Those were definitely my top 3 things that I did in Salem this October. It's such a historical place, and being there and walking around and thinking about, you know, the history of it and the stories. You know, I always preach stories, and I always find history is it's basically stories. And just being in a place where there's such a dark past, but to see it thriving and very whimsical and happy now, it makes me feel happy that, you know, even though they went through such a dark time back in the 1600s, which obviously I feel like every town has its dark histories, they just have kind of a famous one with the witch hysteria and the witch trials. I just feel like it's nice to be able to go and learn about their history. So definitely, if you do go, do a walking tour, check out the museums, learn about the history of it. It's not just a ghost story. You know, it's actual history that happened to actual people. These are actually like people's stories. These things actually happened, that this madness kind of ensued. And it really does, it makes you think about like the madness that we kind of go through every day. Like, we're living history right now in our own stories. You know, things like this still happen in a different way, but they still happen. So it really just makes you think to go and learn about it. It was a very good trip. It was very educational, and I really enjoyed hearing all of the stories, all of the tales. There was lots of yarn spun this weekend. Obviously, it's just such a gorgeous time of year, and even though it was absolute insanity with the crowds and everything, it was definitely worth it to go now when it's like at the peak of the season, you know. I definitely will say that if you aren't willing to spend over $300 a night on a hotel room, stay like 25 minutes to a half an hour outside of Salem. It is totally worth it. The Ubers, and we did like Uber and Lyft the whole time, just like taking us in and out of Salem, and it was so worth it. We didn't have to worry about parking. We didn't have to worry about paying for parking, and the Uber and Lyft prices weren't really jacked up like I thought they would be. So it was definitely an awesome trip. I'm so happy we went. It was nice. We got to hang out. I feel like Mike and I haven't hung out in like forever, like just us. We had so much fun just like learning together, and oh, it was such a great time. And I can't believe we've been married for a year. Like it went really, really fast. So it was nice to be able to celebrate it somewhere special for our first anniversary. Anyway, it is getting a little late, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know when this video will be going up, but I hope you guys enjoyed our Salem trip video because I had a lot of fun making it. We had a lot of fun there, and I think that is about it. Yeah. It's totally worth it going to Salem. You learn so much. We had a lot of fun on our trip. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And go on out there and spin some yarn, storytellers. I will see you next time.
Journals is made. The newest form of electronic journalism lights up Mr. Howard.